Hello YouTube makeup lovers. So today I have a haul video for you guys. I got a lot of things at a Mac Pro store, and I also got a lot of stuff at urbandecay.com because they had a sale for some items that are gonna be discontinued, and I wanted to get my hands on them because I love those items. I don't know why they're being discontinued, so I took advantage of the very low prices that they had on their website. So I hope you really enjoy this video because I have tons of things that I want to show you. So first I'm going to start off with the things that I bought at the Mac store. I got tons of good stuff at Mac. I got a lot of things that I had already ran out of and I wanted to get again because I love those products. And then I also got tons of palettes from Mac. They have the new palettes out. They have already been out for a long time already. I just really hadn't had the chance to get my hands on them, or even the necessity to get my hands on them. The Mac palettes that I've been using are the ones that were out from way before, which are the ones that look like this. And I actually really do love these still. They don't have these anymore. Here is like where the shadows are, and I do like a little picture of the palette so that I know each color what their name is. But now these palettes don't exist anymore, and now they have a new style of a palette, and I bought that, so I wanted to show that to you guys. Here is the new Mac palettes. They have a plastic front cover. It's clear so you can see all the eyeshadows, and I did not buy all these eyeshadows. I just depotted a ton of shadows, which is kind of the reason why I went to Mac in the first place, to kind of organize myself a little bit more. So the palettes come in different sizes, and now you just have to buy different inserts for the palette. Let me show you what I mean. This is the single palette. It holds 15 eyeshadows, or it can hold 6 blushes. It all depends on the insert that you get. You just pop it out like this, and here is the insert. So this is what the palette would look like without the insert. And then you just buy the insert separately, and then you put it inside your palette. The palettes have gone down in price a lot. A big part of the reason why I hadn't even bought them was because I thought they were so pricey. I forget how much a palette was, but I know it was over $15. And then the insert was like another $5 or $8. I don't really know what it cost. But if you add it up together, one palette came out to be so expensive. So now they've lowered the prices. And this palette was $8, and the inserts are $2. So for this one, I wanted to get an insert of the 15 eyeshadows, and you just pop it in really easily, like that. They also have a palette, which I really wanted to get my hands on, that it's called the Pro Palette Large Duo. It has 2 faces, pretty much is what it says out here. The one that I just showed you is considered the one face palette. I mean, I don't know what they will call it. It's just a single palette. This one is like this. The front of the palette isn't clear, but when you open it up, you can put one tray here of whatever it is that you choose from. You have the blush tray, you have the eyeshadow trays. They even have now for the bigger Mac eyeshadow trays, so in case you want to use those. And then the other side is right over here. So what I ended up doing was I wanted to get an extra one of these for travel, because that way I can just travel with one palette, and then I thought that it'd be a good idea to put the 6 blush tray on one side, and on the other side I could put the eyeshadow tray. This palette is also $8, so then you would have to buy 2 inserts for this palette at $2 each. And here's how the inserts come in, and let me show you the inserts that I got. I ended up getting one insert with the eyeshadows, which has 15 eyeshadows, which looks like this. This is the insert without anything. And then the other insert is the blush inserts, which fits 6 MAC blushes, and it looks like this. So there I have already inserted the blush little tray, and now I'm going to insert the eyeshadow little tray, and it clicks in very easily. It has like these little things right here that click on easily on one side, and then you just click them on the other side, and they also pop out easily. You just kind of like do it like this, like if you were taking ice out of an ice cube tray, and then it just pops right out. And if you were to have eyeshadows in here and you wanted to pop them out, you would just pop them out through these little holes. I also got a second one of these 2-sided ones because I wanted to organize my MAC blushes into just one of these, and I had 11 MAC blushes that were already in the pans, and then I have a ton of other ones that I haven't depotted yet that come in the regular form like this, which I like to keep some like this because for travel, if I want to take one blush, I can just take one blush. I have a few that I haven't depotted and I don't think I am. But then I had others that I either had depotted or I had already bought in the palette form. So you can buy eyeshadows and the blushes already without the black MAC casing. You can get them in little like envelopes like this, and that's where the shadows come in and where the blushes come in. So I organized my blushes into this palette, and this is what they look like. Here are the 6 blushes, and then you just turn over the little plastic thing in the middle like this, and then here are the other blushes. And I did buy one blush extra, which I wanted to show you. I bought the blush in Harmony, which I really wanted to get. It's this one right here, and this blush has been recommended to me tons of time. It's great for contouring. It's even great to put as an eyeshadow in the crease. I also got another duo eyeshadow palette, which is the little one that holds 2 eyeshadows that looks like this. This is great. I really love these two, just in case you ever need to just take 2 eyeshadows on a trip, or you can put it in your purse. It's easy to hold, it's small. It's just like the one I have here. Here I always carry my vanilla eyeshadow and my nylon eyeshadow, which I love. So I wanted another duo palette, and I also got a quad for 4 eyeshadows, which is this palette right here. I already filled it up with the eyeshadows that I wanted in there. I just had one eyeshadow that I hadn't put in a palette yet from MAC, which is an old one that I had for a while. It's actually Jaunty from the Sailor collection, which is this color right here. But I had 3 other eyeshadows that I wanted on my to-buy list, so I ended up getting those. I got all 3 of those in palette form, which came in the little envelope. These are $10. I believe they went down $1. They used to be $11, I think. It's cheaper than the regular MAC eyeshadows, and they already have the little magnet for you to just stick into your palette. So I got these 3 colors right here. I got this one, which is Samoa Silk. It's like a peachy color. I don't know if it shows on camera. I also got this one down here, which is Quarry. This is a color that I have always wanted that I didn't have. And I got this one right here, which is Mystery. So those are the 3 colors that I had on my to-buy list, and I got them and put them in my little quad. I also got a MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. This is my favorite setting powder for my foundation. I love it so much. It is the best powder. It doesn't get cakey at all. This is like one of those items that I cannot live without. I bought it because I was already running out, and that's pretty much all I have left is right here in this area. Let me show you what the shade Medium looks like. This is perfect color for my skin tone. I love to use it. I just think it's the best setting powder. I also got 2 lipsticks from the MAC Mineralize collection. These are the Rich lipsticks. I got the shades Luxe, Naturale, and Dreaminess. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very different from the regular MAC lipstick packaging, and it has a little magnetic clasp so that when it closes, it really closes tight and it clicks so that it's not going to be like, your cap is not going to be all over the place if you keep it in your purse. This is Dreaminess. It is a really pretty pink color. It's the one that I'm wearing right now. Let me show you the swatch of the pink. I love this pink color. I think it's so perfect and pretty. When I put it on, it was really nice and creamy. It really felt great. And this one is Luxe Naturale. The color looks like this. This is a really pretty nude color, and I just really liked it. When I saw these 2 displayed, I knew that I wanted to buy both of them. Here it is, the swatch right here at the bottom. Now from Urban Decay, I got a couple things. They have a sale going on right now if you go to their website on urbandecay.com. Even Sephora, I believe, has some of these items on sale as well. I got some of their 24/7 eyeliners in colors that apparently I believe are going to be discontinued. They were on sale for $6 each, so I really had to get my hands on them. 2 of the colors were my favorite. It's like my favorite green and my favorite blue. And then I got 2 other ones that I really had never tried before. So let me show you the colors that I got. I got Deviant, which is a really pretty blue color. Here's the swatch of the blue. This one I already have, and I knew that when I ran out of it that I would want to get it again. And if it's discontinued, I won't be able to get it, so it's better to get your hands on them now. This one is Covet, which is a green color, which is right there. I also got another green called Graffiti, which is actually a color that I hadn't gotten before. This is what the green looks like. Let me show you the swatch. Here it is down here. And I got another purple, which again, I had never tried before, is Lust. And I really wanted to see what that one looked like. This is the color Lust. And here is a swatch of Lust right there. So I got those 4 colors for the eyeliners. I love the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliners. I think they're awesome. And I guess you're just gonna have new colors. I mean, that's one thing with Urban Decay. They have new colors all the time, and the colors are just as beautiful. But if you like some of these colors, I recommend that you go on the Urban Decay website right away and get them for $6 each. Another item that Urban Decay had on sale were the Deluxe eyeshadows, and I got 2 colors. They were on sale for $4. Here are the 2 colors I got. I'm going to show you them in the inside right now. I got Fishnet and Frigid, which I did not have. I have a couple other ones of these, and I really like them. They're really vibrant colors, and I guess they're being discontinued. This one right here is Fishnet. Let me show you what it looks like. That's Fishnet. And this is Frigid, which looks like this. Let me show you a swatch of Frigid. Here is Frigid. Here are the 2 colors together, Fishnet and Frigid. I think this will be a really pretty makeup look to do these together, actually. So if you want to get your hands on these, I would go on the Urban Decay website. They're $4 each, and I think they have about 4 or 5 colors available right now, and these are the 2 that I didn't have. I also got the new Urban Decay Grindhouse Double Barrel Pencil Sharpener. This is what it looks like. This is the new and improved pencil sharpener. The one that I had before was also from Urban Decay. This is the previous Grindhouse, which looks like this, and it was already getting kind of sloppy and messy. So I wanted to get a new one, and this is the new and improved version. I like it because you don't see all the junk inside, and it still looks nice and neat. So this is the Grindhouse. The last item I got on the Urban Decay website, which I was very excited about, is a new product from the Naked line, which is my favorite line from Urban Decay. I pretty much have almost everything from that line. I was missing the new Ultra Definition powder. This is a pressed powder, so I really wanted to get my hands on this one. I got the shade Naked Medium Light. It comes like this in a cute little purple baggie, and then inside is the compact, which I hope I love it because I love everything that they come up with from their Naked line. This is what it looks like, and this is the color, and it has a little like sponge. This is the little sponge that comes in the little bottom compartment right here, which I will probably never use because I like to apply my powder with a big fat powder brush, but it's good to have in there in case you take it in your purse and you don't want to take a brush with you. So this is Naked Medium Light. Let me show you a little swatch of this one. This is what the swatch looks like. The good thing about this powder too is that if you go to the Urban Decay website, it's gonna tell you what powder works for you if you use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation, and I use this one a lot. It's like my go-to foundation at the time, and I use shade 4.0, so it told me which powder went well with 4.0, and it was pretty accurate because I really ended up loving the powder color that I bought. So that's also a good little tip to know in case you have trouble finding the shade that works for you. So that is pretty much it. I really hope you had a lot of fun watching this video and that you check some of these MAC and Urban Decay products out. I'm going to list all the products I mentioned in the description box below, and I'm also going to put a link of my last video, which is my makeup organization and storage video. So I hope you check that one out as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching B Lounge Makeup. Bye!